Sea Otter Classic. It's Dual Slalom, the main event of the race, and this is Wyn TV. We're going to go and see what's going down. America! You let Mikey go through.
Yeah, you know, I crashed. I wanted Mikey to make it through, and then he crashes there.
And he crashed.
Hope he's all good.
Maybe you jinxed him.
Maybe. Yeah, I told him, I said, make it count, don't crash.
Yeah.
And then...
And can you tell us why your son, Ryan Pinkerton's not here?
I think he's out at the Coca-Cola factory testing some sugar intake. So I don't know. I think you gotta jump him on.
He's a bit of a lab rat, that guy.
Yeah, he's a bit of a lab rat. Yeah, I can't keep track of him ever.
Not quite the slalom result you wanted, but still good to be here.
Yeah, still having a good time. I mean, Sea Otter's such a fun event. But yeah, after the last 2 years here being on the box, I wanted to back it up and just couldn't do it. So bummer, but it'll make me try harder for downhill tomorrow. So
technical track out there. Who are you picking?
I don't know. I feel like it might come down to Kyle Strait and Cody Kelly, and they're both good.
Oh, I'd like to see McKenna win. It'd be like pretty epic. Yeah.
That would be pretty nice.
Yeah,
that would be real nice. Maybe Codester. Give it a go.
Cody Kelly, he's my boy. He's also known as Gary, so yeah.
Gary.
Yeah, Gary. All right, legendary World Cup mechanic, Dougie himself. How you doing?
Not bad. Good to see you win.
Who's your pick for the win today, Doug?
No, I'm going for Kyle Strait.
All right, the course builder himself.
Yeah, Kyle Strait is running. He's running good. So
I reckon you'd have something for him on this course, Dougie.
You just got to keep the revs up. That's all you got to do.
Keep it revving, high revving.
That's right.
Win or lose, Dougie, we're on the boost. Yeah. Go, Joey!
Yeah, I like it. You know.
Wow, you know, everyone wants to play with it.
Already out in front.
Is this a girl?
This is a girl. Her name's Annie Oakley.
Amy, how you
Annie
doing?
Oakley.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? We're here with Australian mountain bike legends Paul Rowney and Scott Sharples. How are you doing, guys?
Fantastic, just at Sea Otter.
Yeah,
mate, we're doing good, telling some stories about the good old days.
Yeah, so tell us a story about Sea Otter Classic.
Sea Otter Classic, I've been here, came here in 1995, been on the podium a few times in the XC days, yeah.
Good for you, hey? Congratulations. I did not. I was never on the podium.
Oh, no way!
I kind of remember racing it, to tell you the truth.
Really?
I'm sure I did, but...
Yeah. You probably did a few years.
Yeah. I hit my head a few times and forgot. I don't know.
The choice of being a professional mountain biker.
You race cross country, I race downhill, you know?
Yeah. I do remember Poison Oak. This was my first experience to Poison Oak. Yeah, kill me.
Well, I did men's beginner 35 to 40.
And what do you got?
I got the bronze over here,
The
third
bronze.
place. That's right.
Looks like almost orange to me.
I know, you know, that's what my wife said over there earlier, but
The orange medal.
you know, gold, silver, orange, you know, it's all cool, right?
It's all good, isn't it?
I'm an orange medalist. What can I say?
All right, who are you picking for the win in the final?
Bernard Kerr.
Bernard Kerr.
He's got the best trail dogs in mountain biking.
Trail dog, yeah, Lada.
I'd like to say Roll Rocks for Rolling Rock.
Yeah.
Here we go.
UCSB cycling. I'd just like to know, how do you feel the difference in track is between New Zealand and West Coast America?
It's a lot more dusty.
A little dusty, eh?
Dusty.
You just gotta get sweet on those curns, eh?
We like it dusty.
Yeah, we like it dusty.
We like it
You like it wet?
Oh, we like it wet.
Yeah, loose.
Yeah. Andreas Cole, broken chain. Oh no! You on fire!
Come on, crowd, make some noise.
Here we go. One more race to go, and she's gonna take this win here at Sea Otter. What is that? Pisco.
Pisco.
No pisco, no disco.
That's right, man.
Extreme enough.
Oh, come on.
No pisco, no disco. There he goes. Loving the pisco.
It's probably rougher over there.
Who are you picking for the win?
Cody. Yeah, I think
Cody Kelly.
got it. Gary Kelly.
Yeah. What's up with the rolling bar?
Look at the bar bike.
The bar bike.
Who doesn't want a bar bike at the freaking downhill,
I mean,
right?
now that I've seen one, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we got cooler here. We got alcohol on the side.
Yeah.
Some rotors.
Rotors?
I don't know how they got used. They look like they've been used, but I don't use my brakes, so I don't know why they're
they're
used.
not yours.
Nobody uses brakes, right?
So what can we have? Cheers, guys. Cheers to the bar bike. Cheers to the bar bike.
Bar bike, yeah. And it's on a Mundo, so we pedal
What a
it
setup.
up.
Andreas Cole versus Bernard Kerr, the Continental Battle. I honestly didn't expect Andy to be such a dual slalom specialist, and he is killing it today. Here we go. Oh! takes the win in round one. One more race to go to decide the third place. Oliver from Continental, what do you reckon of that?
It's amazing.
Yeah. Who are you picking for the next race?
Cody.
Yeah. And for Andy versus Bernard?
That's a tough one. It's going to be two-thirds.
You got to pick one.
I have to pick one.
Yeah.
I reckon Andy.
Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, German-speaking guy too.
Absolutely. Ich glaube, dass wirklich den dritten Platz holen wird.
There we go, there we go. Let's go, Andy! Take the win! So Kicks takes the win by a good margin over Cody Kelly. Going to that final race, it's going to be a good one. Bernie's on fire. We're into the battle for third. Here we go, it's going to go to the line. It's going to go to the line. Andreas is going to take third, I think.
It's so close.
So close, but so far I think Andreas is going to be the third place winner. In a battle all the way. Here we go, Cody versus Kicks. And it's Cody Kelly. Cody Kelly getting right. Keegan Wright wins the Sea Otter Classic Dual Slalom. So let's go and see what went down. He's had a big day at work, but he said he would improve as the races went on, and he did.
Mate, I did. I delivered on my word. I didn't win. I got smoked by Andy, but I'm stoked. It's Andy's first ever Sea Otter.
Yeah.
First slalom, I think, and he podiumed. He smoked me.
And honestly, I was like watching, and I was like, I would never have picked Andy as like a dual slalom guy, but he was on fire.
Not in a mean way, neither would I do.
No, like
you wouldn't. He's a sick downhiller, but not a slalom guy. But hey, he smoked pretty much everyone here by a couple. So without a snap chain as well, he might have won the thing. So congrats to Andy.
Like
sick day.
when we're watching, we're like, Andy can't be like dual slalom guy.
Exactly.
No, not being rude.
Mate, he turned it around though. The odds were against him, and he laid it down.
Yeah, well, the man from Austria must be strong, you know. Anyway, Bernard, a late one tonight, or are you gonna make it a bit more tight?
Mate, it was a late one being every night, so we may as well keep the theme going, I reckon, eh?
Yeah. Andreas Kolb, my least expected like dual slalom rider ever. Where did this come from?
Oh yeah, thank you first. The saddle smells a bit weird. Is it yours?
Yeah, it smells good, eh?
Nah, not sure. No, I mean, today in the morning I was worried to get qualified.
Yeah.
And now on the podium, I'm so stoked, really.
Yeah.
So much fun. Definitely not the last one. So yeah.
And this is your first ever dual slalom?
Yeah, it was. I did one it back at home like, I don't know, 9 years ago.
Yeah.
But it was like an Austrian one.
Yeah.
Like
so
10 people racing, like 5 spectators maybe. So.
I never would have picked you as like a dual slalom guy, but you were on fire today.
I would never pick me. Maybe now.
Yeah, now, but like this morning I was like, oh, Andreas, yeah, he'll be good, but he won't be like in the final.
Yeah.
And then you going all the way, and then you snap your chain.
Yeah, I snapped the chain on the second one against Keegan.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Too much
I won
horsepower.
the first one against him, so.
Thirsty man, Cody Kelly, he's had a hard day at the office.
Yeah, she was a bit of a rough one, but honestly, Keegan rode super good, so I'm stoked for Keegs to get the win, and I'm happy to be in second too. It's not where I wanted to be at the end of the day after qualifying first, but that's racing bikes.
But yeah, you can go back to training with Keegs and Rotorua, and then it'll just bring that win again.
yeah, the slalom track there is just, it's getting me ready for this guy.
Yeah, it does.
No doubt about it.
Excuse me, sir, are you shooting for Men's Health?
No, so Japanese magazine.
Oh, Men's Health.
No.
Keegan Wright going all the way to the final and taking the win. You got to be happy with that one?
Yeah, man, stoked. Just was going to ride the bike and try to learn it today, and I don't know, obviously works pretty good. Stoked to take the win.
New bike too. When did you get this one?
Yesterday.
Yesterday
morning, unboxed it and found out on Tuesday that I was coming here. So it's all kind of come pretty quick.
Why only on Tuesday?
I just didn't know if the bikes and stuff were going to be ready with obviously how things are in the world at the moment. But yeah, it's all worked out and it's good.
And what's the plans for the year? You're on Yeti now. What's the plans?
Yeah, on Yeti at the moment. Going to be a couple of weeks and then they're going to announce what's happening. But for now, just do some crankwork stuff and I don't know, just see what the year brings really. I'm not too sure yet either.
But a win here at Sea Otter Classic, not a bad way to start.
I know, man. They say it's like the slalom world champs or whatever. So yeah, I'm stoked to get the win and stoked to start off with something solid.
Do you want to be on Wyn TV?
Yeah, I like that it's a saddle today.
Yeah. Well, take a seat. Jill, you were on fire all day. You made it happen and you took the win here at the Dual Slalom.
Yeah, sweet. Kyle got to make it. I wanted to be here for Kyle's first build, and that was actually like, I was trying to keep it under wraps, but that 10th in a row for me.
10th in a row? No way. Were you nervous today, like knowing that it's 10th in a row?
Not really.
Not really. And Kyle built quite a technical course. Like, it was pretty tricky out there.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
How did you like it?
It was fun. Yeah. Like, it challenged everyone, so that's what it should be, I think.
Yeah, a bit of raw, loose, like maneuverable, like traction control.
Taking the win, 10 in a row. Jill Kittner, amazing. Well done.
Yeah, I'm glad I could get it done. Thanks, guys.
Number 10. Who was your favorite rider today?
Definitely Jill. It's really nice to see her out and shredding.
Yeah, and she was on fire.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
It's cold here, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty cold. I'm glad I brought my sweatshirt.
Yeah, you look cold, dog.
Yeah, it's
What's
pretty
your
cold.
name?
I'm Will.
Will. Can you do wheelies?
Kinda.
Yeah, just say yes.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Sick Mick back with the highlights.
Yeah.
Just throwing it back to when you were a young fella?
Yeah, exactly. The wife got bored, so yeah.
She wanted to freshen things up, eh?
She wanted something new, yeah. Yeah, thanks. It was a really good time. This race is awesome.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I made a little mistake in one of the runs and it gave it away, but teammate pulled through.
Yeah, pretty hard not to make a mistake out there in those conditions.
Yeah, it was a real hard pack and slippery here, which is kind of classic Sea Otter, but it seemed particularly slippery today.
Yeah. That wind probably didn't help.
Well, I'm one of the bigger guys, so the wind's fine. I was hoping it would blow hard. I'd blow all those little guys off the track.
Yeah. And downhill tomorrow, you fired up for that one?
Yeah, and I rested my legs because I didn't get through to the final, so I'm fresh, ready to go for tomorrow.
So you're fresh as Daisy?
Yeah, fresh as a daisy.
Mr. Tippy or is it Mrs. Tippy?
It's Mr. Tippy, but it would be Mrs. Bettina. Yeah, right. How many dual slalom racers does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Dual slalom racers? Well, I'm lost with that one.
2. One is screwed in, and the other one is say, nice turns.
Corner for dough, jump for show.
Jump for show, corner for dough. That's all about it, right?
What was the story of your career? Was it jump for show or corner for dough?
All corner and carving. My favorite tricks are left and right turns for sure.
You were carving on the snow too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I raced World Cup. I was a top 10er for a while.
Yeah.
I used to be fast when I was young. Actually, I just did very well last weekend in the biggest snowboard race in Canada. I actually did 3rd place out of 150 racers with all the best riders in Canada.
No way.
Best result I've had in 20 years.
No way.
I almost broke my arm, pat myself in the back.
All right, guys, what did you think of the race today?
Didn't see that much.
What about you?
Very little action. I was watching the crowd and I saw one person eat it right here,
Yeah.
which was kind of funny, but that was it.
Guys, you saw any action?
It was just up the hill. Nothing,
All right.
nothing major. Just enjoying it.
Plenty of action here, wasn't there?
I didn't see anything, man. I just got here.
We got the man himself, Kurt Vorius here, and he's going to show us some action. Oh! No, downhill wheelie's dangerous, dog.
I don't know if it'll work out.
We'll see. We'll see. Concrete, so it'll be all right. Oh, he's on fire! Oh! And I didn't race here. I didn't race here. But I changed my tires for the downhill tomorrow.
Okay, that's good. What'd you put on?
Just light
Trail tires or downhill casing?
Trail tires.
Okay, good. But you should have put tubes in for slalom.
Well, I don't know that.
You should know that.
I just ride downhill and like enduro,
Dude,
and I only use heavy tires because I hate getting flat tires.
You're a multi-purpose athlete. You should know that.
Not a bad race on the course you put together here.
For my actual riding or the course
The
itself?
whole race.
Dude, I was feeling pretty fucking good, and I enjoy this shit every year.
Yeah.
And it was hard to be able to... Dude!
You see what happened here?
Yeah, here you go.
We
Tell
had
me.
a couple of too many natty lights before that last run.
Tell me, Ricky.
God damn it, Jim Bob.
Ricky, tell me what happened. I was like, oh, look at him, he's walking away.
You left a fucking boulder in the trail out there.
No. You put a boulder there.
So next year, even more plans for this place.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, I think we are able to open up the course a little more. This year we had to stay on the same similar footprint, and then maybe we'll do some extra wild stuff. We'll see what happens.
Right, I've been wheelie training my whole life, and today it worked out.
Yeah, it was definitely you on fire in the dual slalom.
Thank you. Yeah, I felt good. Towards the end, I was like dying. I was kind of crumpling on most jumps.
So it was just a long day.
Yeah, it was kind of a long day. We did qualies in the morning and then had to wait around a bit and then finals.
And could you beat me in the wheelie battle off?
We can try. I got my bike.
Now, right now, you want to do it?
If you want to. It's not my wheelie bike.
I've not got my wheelie bike either, so
I guess we're
yeah.
evens.
But I've got wrong brakes.
Well,
this is a problem.
That's your problem.
Anyway, women's wheelie world champion Martha Gill, second place at Sea Otter Classic.
Thank you. This is my debut Wyn TV, so I'm very honoured.
All right, well, go on, girls.
Go on!
Yep. All right, well, that wraps up everything from on the slalom day here at the Sea Otter Classic. We're going to be back from Wyn TV next up at Fort William World Cup, so we'll be seeing you from there. It's a little while away, but over and out from Wyn TV, this is the Sea Otter Classic. Cheers.